Say hello to our whale. Our toy friend is big and gentle. Whoosh! Can you make a whale spout sound? Psh. Whales are mammals, not fish. They breathe air with lungs and talk to each other with songs and clicks. Some are as long as a school bus or two. Look at that giant tail. Splash! First, look at this letter, W. This is W. W for whale. Whale starts with W. Can you say W and trace it in the air with your finger? Show our silly monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Can you scratch your head like a curious monkey? Monkeys love climbing and use their tails or hands to grab branches. They're super smart and can remember where yummy fruit grows. Look, a baby monkey is drinking milk from its mom to grow strong and healthy. Mama monkey cuddles her baby close while it sips. So cozy and safe. Do you know this letter? Yes, it is M. Stamp M for monkey. Press, press. Ta-da! Put the monkey by the M. Awesome! Here's our cozy panda. Munch, munch. It has black and white fur with dark eye patches, and it's big and cuddly, much larger than most dogs. Pandas love bamboo and spend many hours eating. They have a special wrist bone that acts like a thumb to hold stalks. Here comes letter P. P for panda. Press P for panda in the sand. Lift perfect P. Panda sits proudly right there. Big bear hug. Grrr, friendly growl. Bears have great noses for sniffing food and can be fast runners. This is letter B. Say B. B. Stamp B for bear. Lift, beautiful B. Bear goes beside the letter. Everyone knows this animal in pajama stripes. Zebra time, stripy superstar. Every zebra's stripes are unique, like a fingerprint. Stripes can help zebras confuse biting bugs and predators. Push Z for zebra. Lift, zigzaggy Z. Press that Z plastic alphabet and get a beautiful Z on the beach sand. Shark incoming. Done, 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 done. But friendly today. Sharks have super senses, especially smell, and some can detect tiny electrical signals in the water. They've been around since before dinosaurs. Real shark, gliding like a submarine. First, look at this letter, S. This is S. S for shark. Shark starts with S. Lift, splendid S. Park the shark toy by S. Here's our dog buddy. This breed is called a Boston Terrier. Sniff, sniff, tail wiggle. Boston Terriers are friendly, playful, and nicknamed the American Gentleman because of their tuxedo-like markings. Boop that cute nose. Dog starts with letter D. D. D for dog. Stamp D for dog. Lift, delightful D. Dog sits right here. Hyena time. Hyenas live in clans led by females. Girl power. Their laugh is a real sound called a whoop that sends messages to friends far away. Hyenas aren't just scavengers, they're skilled hunters. This is for hyena. Hyena starts with H. Can you say H? Here comes Rhino, short for rhinoceros. Look at that horn! Rhinos have thick, protective skin and love mud baths to stay cool and keep bugs away. A rhino's horn is made of keratin, the same stuff as your hair and nails. This letter is what? Yes, it is. R. R for rhino. Rhino starts with R. Roar. Roaring R. Our elephant friend says toot with its trunk. Elephants are the largest land animals. An elephant's trunk has over 40,000 muscles. They use trunks to drink, spray water, and give trunk hugs. They care for family and remember paths and water holes. E for elephant, right? Yes, elephants start with letter E. Press E for elephant. Lift, excellent E. Elephant parks here. Tiger tiptoe, roar! A tiger's roar can be heard up to about 3 kilometers, 2 miles away, like a jungle megaphone. Tigers are excellent swimmers and actually enjoy water. They'll paddle across rivers to cool off or chase prey. Tigers have striped fur and skin. Each tiger's stripe pattern is unique. This is T. T for tiger. Tiger starts with T. Can you say T? Stamp T for tiger. Lift, terrific T. Here comes our cat friend, meow. Can you make a gentle meow? Nice. Look at the tiny paws and long whiskers, so cute. Cats use their whiskers to feel spaces and measure if they can fit, like tiny rulers on their face. Their eyes are great in low light, so they can sneak around at dusk like little ninjas. First, look at this letter, C. This is C. C for cat. Cat starts with C. Can you say C and trace it in the air with your finger? Here comes our alligator friend. Chomp, chomp. Can you make a slow, snappy chomp with your hands? Look at the long snout and bumpy back. So cool. Alligators have strong tails that help them swim fast and turn quickly in the water. They can float with just their eyes and nose above water while the rest stays hidden. Baby alligators squeak to talk to their moms, and moms are excellent protectors. First, look at this letter, A. This is A. A for alligator. Alligator starts with A. Can you say A and trace it in the air with your finger? Here comes our giraffe. Stretch up tall with me. Can you reach the sky like a giraffe nibbling leaves? Look at the long neck and little horns on top. Those are called ossicones. Giraffes have very long tongues, about the length of your arm, to wrap around leaves, often a purplish color to stay safe from sunburn. Their hearts are super strong to pump blood all the way up that tall neck. Every giraffe's spots are unique, like a snowflake. No two are the same. Baby giraffes, called calves, can stand and walk soon after they're born. Amazing! First, look at this letter, G. This is G. G for giraffe. Giraffe starts with G. Can you say G and trace it in the air with your finger? Here hops our frog friend, Ribbit, Ribbit. Can you make a little frog hop with your fingers? Look at the big eyes and springy legs. Boing! Frogs start life as tadpoles that swim like tiny fish, then grow legs and lose their tails. What a transformation! Many frogs can breathe through their skin and love clean, fresh water. First, look at this letter, F. This is F. F for frog. Frog starts with F. Can you say F and trace it in the air with your finger? Thanks! Amazing little learners! You counted, traced, and roared through the alphabet with me! High five! See you next time for another sandbox adventure! Vroom, vroom! Bye, friends!